Do you want to speak like a top CEO because you believe they are great communicators? You could be wrong. It's a good idea to learn from the best, but you may go astray if you think that great CEOs all have exceptional communication abilities, the kind that you want to learn from and adopt. So what makes a CEO a great communicator? In this video, I'll show you 5 leadership communication habits that matter most. But first, I want you to do me a favor. Subscribe, like, and share this video with friends and colleagues who will benefit from these insights. You see, in today's fast-moving and complex world, CEOs are more than business leaders. They're storytellers, they're culture shapers, they're crisis managers and motivators. And behind each of these roles lies one common thread: exceptional communication. So let me break down for you the 5 essential communication habits of top-performing CEOs. The first is clarity. I don't just mean that great CEOs articulate and enunciate clearly. That matters too. But by clarity, I mean that they refrain from using too much corporate jargon or confusing strategy speak. Investment guru Warren Buffett is known famously for breaking down complex financial ideas into plain, simple language. His annual letters to shareholders are praised for their clarity and accessibility. Buffett said, quote, "If you can't explain it simply, you just don't understand it well enough." Yes, great CEOs boil down complex ideas into messages that people can understand and remember. They're also excellent listeners, and that's the second communication habit. They don't just listen waiting for their turn to speak. They listen to understand. This builds trust, boosts morale, and leads to smarter decisions. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella prioritizes listening to the perspectives of others. He's known around the world for his empathy and understanding, and he believes that effective communication is crucial to drive innovation and industry advantage. The third habit is ensuring that every voice counts. Great CEOs don't just communicate well themselves. They create a culture where everyone feels heard. Jeff Bezos championed a practice at Amazon where junior employees were encouraged to speak first in meetings, followed by more senior employees. This novel approach ensured that diverse points of view were encouraged, heard, and respected. And this wasn't just about productivity. It was about staying competitive, creative, and connected. You see, when people know that their voice matters, they don't just speak up, they step up. Presence and confidence is the 4th communication habit of great leaders. You don't need to be loud to command a room, but you do need presence. Top CEOs communicate with calm confidence. They make eye contact. They pause. They speak with intention. They're assertive yet empathetic, well-prepared, and deliberate. Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, is a global communicator who embodies those qualities with warmth and conviction. And here's a tip. Want executive presence? Slow down, speak less, and add more meaning. Lastly, the 5th trait of CEOs who communicate well is adaptability. They adapt to the moment and, most importantly, to their audiences and their environment. They know how to talk to investors, to interns, to the news media, and to manufacturing teams. They know how to read the room. They flex their tone. They always stay human and relatable. Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, is grounded and approachable. Her deep knowledge of the auto industry has earned her the respect of diverse stakeholders. She's an effective communicator with the board of directors and with frontline workers alike. So let's recap. The best CEOs aren't just master strategists or visionaries. They're master communicators too. And they have 5 habits that set them apart. They communicate with clarity. They know how to listen to understand. They include diverse voices. They demonstrate presence and confidence on any stage. And they adapt their message, tone, and manner to their audience. You don't need to be a CEO to build these skills. Speechwriter James Hume said, "The art of communication is the language of leadership." And you too can learn the language of leadership to advance your career or to grow your business. So if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe and share it with someone who wants to master the communication habits of great CEOs. And as always, thank you for watching.